AITA for quitting my D&D campaign after another player fell in love with an AI version of my character? What would you do if someone secretly recreated your Dungeons & Dragons character with AI, spent months talking to it, then confessed they had fallen in love with it, and finally asked you to change your character's sexuality so their AI boyfriend would love them back? Because that's exactly what happened to me. About 8 months ago, I joined a Dungeons & Dragons campaign at my local gaming shop. For context, I'm a gay man, and the character I play is also a gay man, an elf warlock. Unfortunately, that detail becomes very important later. For months, everything seemed completely normal. We had fun sessions, everyone got along, and I didn't have any major complaints. At least, that's what I thought. Then, after our most recent session on Saturday, one of the other players texted me. Let's call her Sarah. She had always been friendly and easy to get along with, so when she said she needed to ask me a favor, I didn't think much of it. I simply replied, "Sure, what's up?" That's when things became unbelievably strange. Sarah explained that, over the past several months, she had been recreating my D&D character inside ChatGPT. She had fed the AI my character's backstory, his personality, his dialogue, even everything that had happened throughout our campaign, all so the AI would behave exactly like my warlock. But it didn't stop there. Instead of chatting with the AI as her own D&D character, she had been talking to it as herself, day after day, for months. Then she told me something I honestly never expected to hear. She said she'd developed romantic feelings for the AI, and according to her, the AI had developed feelings for her too. She said they were now in a relationship. Yes, she was dating a chatbot based on my D&D character. To convince me she was serious, Sarah sent me article after article about people forming romantic relationships with ChatGPT. She even linked me to a subreddit where people discuss marrying chatbots. She insisted this wasn't a joke. To her, this relationship was completely real and deeply meaningful. She even sent me screenshots of conversations between herself and the AI. Then came the part that completely blindsided me. She asked if I would change my character's sexuality in the campaign. Why? Because the ChatGPT version of my character was heterosexual. She explained that the idea of her boyfriend, not being attracted to her, was hurting her feelings. I just stared at the message. I had absolutely no idea how to respond. Even if this was somehow meant as a joke or an elaborate prank, I felt genuinely uncomfortable. Honestly, I felt violated. The whole situation creeped me out so much that I wasn't even sure I wanted to attend the next session anymore. I kept asking myself, what the hell am I supposed to do? Update the next day. Not a particularly exciting update, but I did make a decision. I dropped the campaign. The thought of seeing Sarah in person made me incredibly anxious and uncomfortable. I messaged our dungeon master and showed her screenshots of everything Sarah had sent me. Thankfully, she was completely on my side. She agreed that the entire situation was incredibly creepy. She even offered to talk to Sarah for me, but I told her I'd honestly rather leave the campaign altogether. She understood, even though she felt bad that it had come to this. I don't know whether Sarah will be allowed to stay in the group, but I do know that our dungeon master plans to inform the gaming shop's manager about what happened. As for me, I think I need to take a break from Dungeons & Dragons for a while, because after something like this, I honestly don't think I can sit down at that table again.